going on, everybody? Sorry about this. Give me a minute. I'm just making sure everything is normal. Excellent. Awesome. So today, we're going to be playing one of my favorite games. We were struggling earlier to get this going because we were trying to use GeForce Experience earlier, but we were unable to get it working. I need to go grab something, grab a water. Very interesting take on the world of SpongeBob, especially for people that really enjoyed the game. So some of the things that I immediately can tell that they changed was some of the inverted controls. So I'm really interested to see if they're even going to let us change the inverted control part. I am playing with a controller just because I really enjoyed playing with a controller, and I want to make sure that I'm able to kind of remember everything from my childhood, if you will. Doesn't look like they're going to let anybody make any changes to the controllers. So this ought to be really interesting. In addition, some interesting notes is I actually played this on GameCube originally, so I never had two different bumpers before, and so it's going to be very weird for me to think that the cruise bubble is going to be on LB, because it used to be on L2. My L2, I play with a PlayStation controller, and so they actually have put Sneak on LT, where you used to just have to do it with the joystick and hope for the best, but since obviously it's on PC now, I guess it makes sense that they had to bind it to some sort of control, because if you're only using a keyboard, the WASD keys, you're not really going to be able to control the Sneak. So this is going to be a really interesting experience, as well as it looks like the show HUD is on RT for some reason. That didn't used to be a thing, and now that I think about it, the cruise bubble is on RT. So lots of different controls. It looks like the left and right is not inverted anymore, but the up and down is inverted. So I'm pushing up on my R3 stick, and it's very different. That's all I have to say about it. I guess maybe it's not inverted. It feels inverted, but maybe that's just because I've played the game a bunch of times before. Oh, it's a very different experience. I don't like the new... Yeah, and it looks like they changed the this so that it's on what would be my square, and I think the X for Xbox, and it used to be on the B for Xbox and GameCube and circle for PlayStation. So it's very different, because now B is stomp, where I'm used to it being square. Very weird. Very weird indeed. I am not used to the controls. I will, though. Oh, the bed's not bouncy anymore. The bed used to be bouncy, but they made the trampoline bouncy. Interesting. Very different. Yeah, I'm still used to the inverted controls. Oh my gosh. Very weird.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Yeah, I don't...
love opening presents.
So, I loved the original Tiki look for the plain Tikis. I do like those Tikis better, though. The ones where you have to jump up. Forgive me, I don't know the names of these things. Oh, no. There we go. Very weird. Can I guess the answer is no. Oh, there we go. Well, I've kind of set myself up a little bit for failure here.
Another find for Patrick. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Does the world of SpongeBob I guess it would Mermaid Man, I guess, but was he not a TV show? Did they make comic books of Mermaid Man? Would you buy a comic book of Mermaid Man? That is a very good question. Yeah, I love the animation of... Oh, that's bouncy again. What about Gary? What happens if I hit Gary? Oh, he doesn't do the weird thing that he used to do. I like that transition of when you put in the spatula. It seems a lot faster. I never did do any speed running of this game. It was never something that I really cared about. Yeah, I don't care.
Go away, SpongeBob.
Still don't care. Basically, Plankton asked us to fix his mistakes. And again, alright, let's see this new sneak technique. Oh, you literally, it takes no effort to kill anything in this game anymore. That's a real shame. You used to really have to work at getting the little tikis. Or the tikis that would die, pretty much. You used to have to really work at it, and looks like you don't have to anymore. Real shame.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. No, I totally forgot about this button. Whoops. Come on. One more. Yeah, that one used to go away, so that's surprising. Yay! I'm pretty sure I missed that second platform entirely, which is really bad. Whee! This didn't used to smoke before, I don't think, so that's interesting. Let's talk to Patrick.
Hey, Pat.
What?
The one you're standing.
Oh, there, okay,
you-
Flash.
Just so we can get our
Patrick needs a
stuff.
new laundry.
See if there's anything in here. I don't remember if there is.
Living under a rock. Now that's
Nope, there's a sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it, damn. I don't like that they put in a ladder. He's never had a ladder. That's not a thing. Oh my god. There's some liberties being taken here.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
I like destroying everything in his house. Whee! Whoa! You required us to do that way less than the original game. Again, don't know how I feel about that. I want to still destroy all your shit. Alright, did they keep the mustache? Aye, they did. Hey, look, they have a reference now to when Squidward was just completely irresistible. Oh my gosh, crazy. Whee! I'll take those 3 points. Oh, give me the coins before I go. Yay! We got them.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
No.
Well.
Yeah, it's just so vibrant, and I do really appreciate that in this game, but... So, I love the lower Tiki here, but I hate the higher Tiki. I think that Tikis should still look a little wooden. These don't quite look wooden. Holy crap! That was pretty cool. Did I... Wait, hold on. I need to test this out. Do I get a coin from hitting these? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I got a coin from killing a jellyfish and was very concerned. Can I jump? I saw the air bubble and thought, oh, maybe I can,
A new sponge. Just my size.
Whee! Maybe I can, Whoa! They really... Look at how hard this jump stops at. It's very... I mean, you have a pretty hard stop there. Seems a little weird. Whee! Oh, make sure we get that. There we go. It'd be very interesting if these air bubbles made you go up, like made you jump higher, or alternatively, if they, these are new, or alternatively, they hurt you because
You just met the Sponginator.
air underwater. But of course, my guess is it's carbon dioxide, of course, but still, it would be very interesting one way or the other. Super.
You. Patrick needs to do laundry.
Whee! Now, of course, in the original game, you could disable the hand and go get that spatula there. So I am also curious again if they stopped cruise boosting and how that might affect the game. Whee! I thought that I died for a second. That would have been crazy. That is a dead robot. I wonder if this is a... Nope, there's still the laser thing on it. Okay.
Pretty.
Whee! Good, you can still make that jump. Ooh. Whee! Do 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 do. Ba da ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da. Whoa. We do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. That'll be interesting. This could be a potential place that you could skip. Nope, never mind. It won't let you grab up there. They really did think of that. Whee! Oh, right. That's where I need to go. I couldn't remember where the button was for this. Oh, whoops. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 ba da da. It's just so nostalgic. I always wondered why these cannons never gave any, coins when you destroyed them. It was very odd to me. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. I got all the coins, got the spatula. Wonderful. Yay! The plan is to clear all these levels. The one thing that we probably won't get all of is we probably won't get all the shiny object spatulas or all the sock spatulas, just because I don't know where half of them are, to be honest with you. I could probably get all of them if I wanted to, but who's got that kind of time? That's not out of bounds. Oh, that is out of bounds. Interesting.
Go SpongeBob!
Go, SpongeBob.
Go SpongeBob!
Boo-roo, ba-da-da-da. So that is, in fact, out of bounds. Very odd. Ow. Not very nice of you.
Fresh
Like a spring breeze. Do, ba 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 ba. Da 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 da.
I love opening presents.
Ba, ba, da, da. There is a sock up there, but we'll get that sock later. Of course. I really was worried I wasn't gonna make that jump. See, I wonder why they make all this look like a staircase even though it's out of bounds. Seems a little silly. But... And then of course there's the bubble ball, but we can't do that till later. See, and this is what aggravates me, is because these are obvious steps, and the game wants you to go here. But as soon as you drop down, you're dead. So I feel like they definitely shouldn't be putting things there, because that's just not fair to the player.
Take that!
There we go, Super Monster Combo. I am the Spongeinator. Whee! Oh, you can't cheese it. Damn it. Ooh, they bring in the blue guys earlier, huh? Wait, how did I get the one below, right below me? That made no sense. Can you go over this? You totally can. It's dumb that you can, but... Whee. I must have just dropped off the edge slightly. I guess I'll try and go get that thing. Oh god! Again! How? I want to understand! How is this possible? Whee! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So, I don't understand what causes this. See, you can hit it right on the edge. It's so weird. I don't understand. It must be that hitbox. just slightly. I'll be curious to see if that's cheesable, if that can help do something in the future. Whoops.
I did it.
Whee! So it'll be really interesting to see how that helps. What we can do with that. Because I'm assuming they took out the cruise boosting. I'm just making the assumption based off of everything that was said in one of those reports where the head of whoever developed this, I forget who it was, they literally were talking about speedrunning and how the speedrunning community will have to be innovative in how they speedrun this game, which made everyone think that, oh crap, they know. Of course they knew! What did you think? They weren't gonna just... Do you think the developer of Skyrim would let us continue doing our bullshit in that game as well? Oh fuck! If they redeveloped Skyrim and delivered a remastered version, we all know that there's no way in hell that they would be allowing us to basically break it. Give me 1 second, everybody. What's up, Chris? What's going on? Well, I'm currently streaming the game. No, I don't have 2 monitors. Here, hold on. I'll just put it on my phone. But remember, I'm live streaming this, so the chat's going to be delayed. Or you could just talk to me on Discord. I have OBS on. Do you just want to call me on Discord? Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, I am a noob streamer, by the way. I'm literally streaming this for shits and giggles. Mostly so Invasia can watch it later. Alright. I'm not paying you to moderate my stream. Oh. Fair enough. Alright, I will have my chat open on my phone. Yes, I'm planning on getting a second monitor at some point, probably when I get to my new apartment. Alright, bye. Sorry about that, everybody. Give me 1 second. One of my friends. So, I don't look at my chat, obviously, so just so everyone knows, I only have one screen, and so my friend is harassing me without, and is yelling at me for, there's only one person. Chris, it's for people that are watching it later, judge me. And by people, I mean me, and Matthew, and all the people that want to ridicule me for it later. Satisfied? But yeah, so I only have one screen, Chris, so you'll have to get over it. Looks like we're on about a 10-second delay, so that's not too bad.
Wow, mermaid. Well, if my son...
Help! They're making me hit my...
Massaging the
Cameo
corner.
by unnamed called. Yes, we can all thank that person for interrupting the stream and having about a minute of dead time. Granted, nobody will watch this, but we all can blame that wonderful magical person.
I love opening presents. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. That was a ton of fun! I should do it again sometime. Cha-ching! Boy,
There we
Patrick
go.
will be glad to have this back.
So, I really am enjoying the graphics. Probably, again, the real thing that I don't like is really don't enjoy the just plain old tikis. I think the design looks a little weird. For the rest of them, it's really fine, just because the rest of them are kind of special in their own right. But the original tikis should have stayed and looked like wood, more like wood, in my opinion. They look a little weird, a little funky. Something looks a little off.
Just my side.
Like it was exposed to nuclear waste or something. But, you know, a lot of people have argued, you know, that SpongeBob only exists because of nuclear waste in the sea. So, and the reason sponges can talk is because they all have been, basically poisoned.
Hey,
Well,
okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I agree, Chris, that any change would look odd, but I actually kind of appreciate the graphic change. I really just don't appreciate the tiki change.
Wooden bracelets.
And also they reversed the controls, just so you know, for B and for B and X. So it's very weird. And it looks like they changed the distance of the throw. So that's another thing that they've done. But they also allowed a better targeting system for your throw. So take that as you will.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom. It went boom.
Yeah, but I took away all my throwing tikis. Oh god! That is not what I expected to happen. Whee! Whoa! I was able to like do 3 hits at once.
Down here.
So, it looks like there's still obviously a few glitches. But those glitches, I'm assuming, are not going to stay around very
Hey, my
long.
necklace.
Especially since there's a multiplayer now.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
Ooh, I really like this. Like I said though, it looks like the hitboxes have expanded a little bit. So, take that as you will.
Stuff around.
Hey! Yeah, so I like the new targeting system. That's actually really good. I think that it's a really big improvement on the original game.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Looks like they're a little weird on the down. And I'd like to know why there's skewers down here though. Whoa! Alright, I did not So yeah, we can obviously see that the hitbox is dramatically bigger, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing. It's really what you make of it, I guess.
That's much better.
That was a decision. That was probably not a good one. Do you think it looks fly, Chris? Really? We're going with the word fly. I was really hoping that those would just kind of sit. In the old game, you used to be able to throw tikis from what I remember and they wouldn't explode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... That kind of went vertical. I didn't think that was possible. Oh, that was pretty funny. Hey, there's a sock.
Oh, goody, another one.
Oh, no. I didn't make it. Okay, that did not go as planned. There we go. Hey, more slide. Whee! Where's all the thunder? So there used to be thunder tikis in here. And I'm disappointed that there aren't any. There they are. Why, hello.
Where's the whistle?
There we go. Do, 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 do. Boo, 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 boo. No, that's a different way of doing it.
Ooh, another one.
There it is. I want that. I am not gonna make it back in time. Alright, I believe. I made it! Ow. I don't like how when you get hurt you kind of explode. It's a little weird. You get a white flash of light and kind of die. Well, that did not go as planned. Yikes. You might not. Oh, wait, hold on. Can't you just do this?
How many of these do I have to do?
I keep forgetting the controls! No! So it looks like we don't just body slam. Oh, there we go. So it looks like if you only get a one jump, if you only do a one jump, you get a if you only do a one jump, you can just farm the crap out of this.
Robot kaboom! Cannonball!
If you only get a one jump, you don't get to.
Where's the
I'm testing out the mechanics, FYI.
Fish sticks.
Looks like you only
Hey, what just happened?
can paralyze. So this will be an interesting test. There, we'll test it now. So you only send things flying and knock them down. Yeah. If you get 2 jumps. So that's interesting to know. There we go. It's very different. I always kill it and then grab the spatula because you get immune frames. So. It's gonna be a lot more than that as I'm trying to learn the controls. Hashtag name leak. Yes, my name is Kevin.
Ahoy there!
I would love to have a channel called Call Me Kevin, but that channel already exists. And is also fabulous, might I add. He does the Kevin community very well. Doot doot. Oh, boo boo. That was so weird. You can like get a triple hit sometimes if you're lucky. So see how like I can't.
This one goes boom.
See, so if you're in the air and you hit and then you come down, it still counts as a hit. But as soon as you come down, watch. You can pretty much.
Clear as a whistle.
You can pretty much get an additional free hit. So that's different. Yeah, I really like it. I really like the jellyfish in this game. They have a little. It's a lot better animated, at least in my opinion. And the lagoon, the goo actually looks more like glue instead of water. So I think that was a really good touch. Is there anything back here? Be cool if there was. Anything? Nope. Okay, nothing cool back there. I wonder. We're gonna test this. Oh, it's out of bounds! Well, that was different. Watch. I'll get a free hit. Whee!
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Ooh, I wonder. Let's try this. I have never done this before. I've never taken that
Clear
shortcut.
as a whistle.
It works. So I've actually done this before when I came back with SpongeBob and had the cruise bubble, and I killed all of these things with SpongeBob instead.
Hello,
I felt
So, again, interesting factoids. I'd be curious to know if the cruise bubble can still do that. Oh, I got one! Interesting. We do. Okay, can I have... There we go. We'll wait for the other one. I killed all of them in one go. Well, saw that one coming.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Oh, so bright.
That was not very nice.
Shiny.
So can I only knock 2 unconscious at a time then? Again, original game, that wasn't really a thing. Also, I don't like that the controls are swapped. They're very confusing for people that played the original game. There we go.
Again. Woo, up we go.
Do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. My instinct is to keep pressing square because that's how I'm used to playing the game. Wait, if I made it back, do I get to live? I think I should be allowed to live. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, it didn't reset. I wonder if this game has a hard mode. There we go. There we go. Do 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 ba da da ba da da ba.
Did you get it?
Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to do something. I thought in the original game, didn't she have the spatula? I thought she did. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I guess it was here. Because you could do the hand glitch on this and be fine. So yeah, you must have Alright, fair enough. Wait, hold on. So, a foot to the right is out of bounds. Okay, we gotta work on that. That's silly. Oh, you can't sneak with Patrick. That's right. That was a thing. It probably shouldn't be a thing. Hard mode equals speed running. Here, so Chris, this is my thing that I hate the most that made this game a little too easy, but I get it because because they had to do it for PC. You actually only have to press L2 and walk forward to make sure that these things don't disappear, because you used to only be able to use the L stick and you just had to be really careful, and so that took a lot more skill versus this where I can just hold L2 and beat the crap out of these things.
Feel like a new sponge.
Bye bye.
Oh, sparkling. Take that.
Whee! Whee! Hey, that was very nice.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I thought of it, guys. There should be SpongeBob Plus. So like in the Naughty Dog games, where there's, after you finish a game on a certain mode, you can play the Plus version with a significant amount of your power-ups. So weapon upgrades, for example, and of course your pill upgrades, your skill upgrades. So like extra health. This game, you can play SpongeBob Plus, and you get to keep all your power-ups from the very beginning of the game. Very interesting idea. It would affect speedrunning a lot, obviously. Yeah, we need the cruise bubble here. It would affect speedrunning a lot. You'd probably have to have two different categories. One for having the plus mode, and then one obviously for not, and then even a third category that will have and even a third category that you can say is going to be both of them at the same time, and then of course separate categories with depending on glitches found, if the cruise boosting is available, etc., etc. You know, it's weird. The hints aren't popping up. So I like that. For people that have played the game before, I like that the hints aren't automatically just popping up. Hey, I hit him into you. How did he not die? Odd. Oh, no! I know it's called New Game Plus. Chris, that's what I was saying. I just couldn't remember the name of it. But I assumed... Well, yeah, but I'm also talking about New Game Plus that the developers intended you to have. I'm not saying to cheat New Game Plus. I was saying earlier that the hitboxes look like they've been expanded, and I think they have been, for the most part. I just don't think that the tartar sauce has had his hitbox expanded yet. It hasn't been expanded. It's too much. Can I get to that? I think I get to it elsewhere, now that I think about it. Did they? Interesting. Well, Chris, when you say the devs put the cheats in the game, is it like the option to have it, or are you actually saying like they legitimately put it into the game where... Or, let me rephrase. Did they intend for us to have it, or did they put it in there for us to kind of find? Because, like, for example, in The Last of Us, it's just there. Like, as soon as you finish the game, you have it. Versus, you can play it. Versus, in other games where that exists, you kind of have to hack your way into the system to do it. You have to mod it, basically. Which, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, is it already in there by default as a choice? I guess that's kind of what I'm asking. I think I can make that jump. Yeah. I did not make that jump. Wow, this is a lot so these are a lot slipperier than in the original game. It's definitely harder to stay on the sliding platforms. Just so everybody knows, it's very interesting. Has a very different feel.
It shines.
I don't know why anyone would even take that path. Screw that. I'm just gonna take that path. Whee! Yeah, so it's really slippery. There we go. Looks like they kept the delay is definitely not as prevalent when you're swinging. It's definitely there, but not as heavy as it was. Well, yeah, there's... Okay. Well, I'm not talking about, like, cheat codes, Chris. I'm talking, like, actually in the game purposely. Well, that wasn't very good. I've actually always found, surprisingly, this guy to be the hardest thing to kill. So if you can tell, look, his hitbox is, his hitbox doesn't go up to the top of the jar. So, that's something that we're learning with the tartar sauce guy, is that if you go too high, you'll miss him entirely. Chris, I understand the devs put the cheat code in the game, But it's not an original game mode.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
It's not like I can just select it. I have to actually input a code, is kind of what I'm saying. I just want to be able to straight up select it. Mostly because I'm lazy. Holy crap, this is incredibly slippery. So it looks like this shortcut isn't going to be available where we can give it a shot. Let's see. Oh yeah, they totally took out this shortcut. You can't get there. Oh my god, no. Look, so there used to be the shortcut where you could get all the way up there because this would have such a long delay. But they have definitely taken that out. Interesting. Very interesting. What about this? There we go. Okay, so you can still do that one. That's good to know. Thunder Tiki. I don't know how I feel about this water graphic though on the waterfalls. It's definitely cartoony, and I mean SpongeBob obviously is a cartoony game, so I guess there's really nothing wrong with it. I mean, just look at the game itself. Oh god! Whoa! Hold on! Did that do that automatically for me? It's just so quick. It used to be a lot slower. Holy... I'm gonna be really interested to see how this impacts the, impacts the Flying Dutchman level. Because you can stay on this forever. So very interesting. Again, my most hated enemy. See, because what I used to do is I used to be able to dodge. I'd literally just jump over him. But you can't do that anymore. It's very unsatisfying. I hope that they fix that so that way the hitbox is a little larger. So far, probably my only complaint in the game that actually needs to be fixed.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Customizable controls would be really nice. I think that would be another big thing for me. Did this just drop randomly? Also, do boy jellyfishes replicate? Is that a thing? Like, I know it's like that in the original game too. Whoops. Too, but like, I don't know. Can boy jellyfishes replicate? So it looks like his thing comes a lot faster in this game too. His zapping abilities. So you have to jump a little early, so. Chris, on what screen? Your screen or my screen? Is it on my end that it's bad, Chris, or is it, are you saying on your screen in general? Because it might be because I have the graphics just so cranked up, but I'm running at 144 frames per second, so there's no reason. Oh, okay, good, your screen. Okay, I thought that I was like, oh, I'm concerned. Wait, are you watching it on your laptop or on your phone?
Presents. It shines.
The one I found in my mom's basement. Wait, your mom has like an old laptop, or like you watching this on some other thing? I have no idea, Chris, if jellyfish can switch genders to reproduce. You should Google it and let me know, because I am incredibly curious. I'm a little disappointed, though. Here, let's piss off the blue jellyfish. I'm a little disappointed that the blue jellyfish don't have more... Oh, I didn't... My bad. I didn't activate the box on the top. Whoops. So in the old game, one of the other things is if you didn't activate the main box... Oh, I probably should grab that. If you don't activate the main box, then... or the beginning of the box, you can usually still get to it by opening up the... Whoops. Oh shit! I died. I wasn't paying attention. You could usually... What is it? You could, sorry, I'm trying to think of the word. There we go. You could usually open up the ending box and be fine, but
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
clearly that's not the case. Looks like you can slow down on the slides a lot more, though. That's something I like. Whee!
See, no.
Yes, explosive tikis, kill me. Interesting. Jellyfish don't have genders. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I also want to know, how do jellyfish reproduce? Are they just able to, like we said, reproduce like asexually? I'd be interested in having this on the PlayStation 4 so that I could earn an easy platinum trophy. But I wonder if a platinum trophy also requires you to have multiplayers, which obviously it does. I think we're gonna try and do some of Downtown Bikini Bottom. I don't know how much of it we're gonna do. Probably get another half hour in, so we'll see what Downtown Bikini Bottom is like. At least give it a go.
Downtown Bikini.
What?
Oh,
Not
can we go? Why
be-
couldn't we?
No.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
Write you a paper about it. Interesting.
Nice.
I'm not in college anymore, so I don't have to write papers. I just have to write reports for my boss. Hey! I don't think I was supposed to be able to get that easily. It was a lot harder in the original game just to get it. So, that's interesting. I thought that definitely would have been something they would have tried to fix. Because there used to be a post here that people would get on top. But now it looks like, screw it, you don't even need a post. You just need to be able to get out. Oh yeah. Oh god. I wonder. I believe. Okay. I was wondering if you could get up there with SpongeBob. I thought that would have been hilarious. Yeah, I
Feel like a
don't
new
need an
sponge.
explanation.
I love opening presents. Too pretty. Can't take it.
Should be good. Whee! Whoops. What are the odds? Yay! Trying to hack to get up where? Let's see. Ooh, did they make these the light posts not able to be stood on? Yeah, they made it so you can't stand on the light post anymore.
I'm rollerific.
Wee. Dead.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I got the spring bee. They made the ball a lot easier to control. I'll give them that.
Bringing it around town.
Doo-doo. Success. Okay. Wasn't there a ramp or something that gets you up there? I don't remember. It's been a while. I think that'll kill all of those.
Kerblooey!
Kablooey! Yeah, so even hitting that, I'm curious to see how some of the others are, but I really think one of the big issue is going to be the tartar sauce hitbox needs to be changed. But outside of that, I'm nothing too terrible to complain about.
This door is locked.
SpongeBob sock.
Another find for Patrick.
Wee. Okay, we can do this. There we go.
Yes, thanks for nothing. I feel like a new sponge.
I think we'll do the Space Needle later. Let me see how much money I have. Well, I can at least pay it, but I think we'll do it later. Just because I'll need the cruise bubble anyway to do it, so it's kind of a moot argument. It's like a cow's opinion. Just doesn't matter. Moot. It's moot. Let me get this real quick.
Number one in the
And
Bikini
talking
Bottom
about
scavenger
scavenger hunt 3 years
years
running.
running.
Thank you. Looks like you might be able to save some time if cruise boosting isn't a thing by constantly spinning your net. It looks like it makes you go faster. Trying to remember what's all up here. Yeah, we want that. Whee! Oh, to get on the roof. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even... The problem is when, we learned earlier in this game, Chris, is when you try and... In some of the earlier games, you could do a high jump. You could do your lift jump with Y with your helmet, but in the old game, you used to be able to cancel it halfway up, and you'd be able to catch it, but you can't do that in this game. We already tried. Okay, that was different. I bet I can make it with this, though. Oh, okay. I wonder if you can get back up easily. Ooh, Chris. Oh, it's blocked. It won't let me. I'm clearly landing on it. Yep. So, for whatever reason, the one below it is fine, but that one is not. Interesting. It's alright, we'll get back up there. Just like that. Let me also knock this out. I totally forgot this one was down here. Oh! Rope is B. Duh.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
There we go. Whoa. Whoa! That is glitchy as fuck.
That's for me.
I do not like that. Oh, and you have to hold it. Oh god! It's so bad! Oh god! Yeah, that needs to change too. That's probably the second thing that I have an issue with. Oh god. That's gonna be bad. Oh god! It's so bad! I am not looking forward to doing this. Oh god! Oh, it's so bad! Alright, we have found the glitchiness of this game. I hope the developers see this, even though they won't. Yeah, Chris, the momentum is, well, it's not the I mean, the momentum is off, but it's off in the way that basically, as soon as you touch it, you go flying. It's so crazy. Oh god, it's so bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I would agree. There's zero fluidity. It's a little rough around the edges. Let's leave it at that. Oh, and you have to hold it. You can't just let go, by the way, Chris. But you can lasso in the air? Hold on. What? This is gonna be some crazy bullshit. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Alright. Okay. I still wish that I still think cannon should be giving out. Oh, mistake, mistake. That's all right. Whee! Oh, it doesn't have the jumping out motion? Whee! God, it's so bad!
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Surprise, everyone! Take that!
So apparently Sandy isn't hurt by jellyfish? Let's test this theory, shall we? Oh, she is.
Okay, let's
Shut up,
hear-
Chris.
Hey, Larry.
Sandy, boy.
Oh god, not again.
Well,
So this level is solely dependent there's a very large portion of it that is dependent upon your ability to do swinging, and I am afraid. I am petrified of what I'm going to have to accomplish. Wait, why is there a bus stop? What? I don't remember this. What is this? Holy shit! That's a thing!
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Hold on, I know the trick. Yes! Woo! Oh, they took it away. Ow! No. It's been a while since I've done this. But no. Oh, okay, good. Didn't there used to be a golden spatula on the roof of this thing? I totally missed. Is there one in the base game? Okay, I don't remember if there was. I will have to take your word. I suck. Kevin versus trampolines. What's the score so far, Chris? Oh for 3, baby! Okay, so there isn't one up there. I'm not gonna keep doing that. We are 3-0 for gravity here. You might as well just put a 3 there, Chris. Alright. Whee! Oh god, this is gonna be so interesting. Ah! Wait, I need to test something here. Hold on. It's you fall off so quickly. All right, we need to test something here. Oh my god, you can lasso those things in the air. Oh, it's gonna be so bad.
Nothing like a little
This
rock
is-
to get the heart pumping.
That's gonna cheese a lot of this game. Yeah, this is... Also, I just killed a tartar sauce in one hit, even with the lasso in the first game, or in the original, you still had to get two on there.
The shinier the better.
I have the hiccups, everybody. Not good.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Gravity forming. This may get ugly. You are absolutely right. This is probably gonna get ugly. It's gonna be bad. This is the part that I was referring to. Oh my god, you're gonna be able to skip so much of this though. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, now there's a spatula. So they figured out the trick. Alright. Alright, I see you. Alright, I want to see how much of this I can cheese. Don't worry, we're gonna jump off after, but... Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So, we just skipped, like, a ton of garbage. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Really, guys? And you know I can get up there, where the, water throwing guy is. Oh, this is just dirty. I feel like I'm obliged to at least try. You know what I mean? Like, I think that I have to give it an opportunity to at least try and get it. No, that's it, Chris. That steering wheel you're actually supposed to get later. No, Chris, seriously, you actually are supposed to get that later. So, in all reality, actually, it might be easier. Oh, can I make that? Oh, I can't make it. Alright. But in reality, it might be able to make speedrunning easier because once you get to here, boom. And then... Okay, it won't let me reach that. That's a real shame. I was really hoping that it would. Alright, fair enough. But you can get it earlier so you don't have to backtrack. So that's nice. And then you just drop down. But most speedrunners, from what I remember, they don't even do the steering wheels. They might. I don't think that they do, though. Oh, so you can't actually karate chop those things. Interesting. Oh, and you can't use the other stuff to kill them. That's different. So you actually have to lasso those. That's new. Okay, good to know. That's kind of annoying, though. But this is the... That's just the cheat to it, so... Interesting things. We're learning a lot. Learning the differences.
Feeling refreshed.
Okay. Whoops.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
So I wonder if those are the same way that you have to lasso them.
Okay, that's better. Flying squirrel coming through.
Whee! Okay. How did that hit me? Alright.
Funnier the better.
Whatever.
Thanks for messing with Texas.
Yeah, I don't think these things mess with Texas, Sandy.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Wee-haw! Think I got framed out of some kills? Interesting. No, I truly think, Chris, that you can't hit those things. Can you get over this? To that? Okay, that's out of bounds. Good to know.
Okay, that's better.
I like that these can go on their side a little bit more now.
Feeling refreshed.
Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So, Chris, down there is where you would have to, here is where you would have to go and get the wheel. So you're saving yourself not a lot of time, but probably a little bit of time. Probably about 3 seconds. Maybe. Oh, this might be another shortcut. Hold on. I believe... Hold on. I have faith. But I don't know if there's anything... I don't actually think that there's a point in going up here. That's the issue. I don't think there is a point in going up here. But it would be interesting if they did put something up here. Oh, that thing can actually get you. You can get caught on the cord. Ah, fucking Christ, I hate that thing. Whoosh. So it looks like you can kick those. So really the only thing that you can't hit is the spinning ones. Interesting to know. Actually, this is a really interesting reference to the clothesline later in the game. Whee! Gravity, a large number. That's insulting, Chris.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Looks like we actually are probably going to finish this right around 9 o'clock. So that's good. Oh, I did not mean to exit the level. Whoops. Yeah, I'm ready.
Just my
Whee!
style.
Oh, they changed the spawn location.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Ta-ting!
Where is it? There it is. What? What? I call bullshit.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Keep hitting the ceiling.
Feel like a new sponge.
The hitboxes are so inconsistent. What is this bullshit?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
There we go.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge.
Whee!
Another find for Patrick.
I believe marginally less. Yeah, so it looks like you can't use your feet to get a higher jump like you were in the original game. Yes, I did beat the hitboxes, but the hitboxes are wildly inconsistent. Okay, have we done all of them in... Wait, which ones did I miss? Oh, the two that I missed were the Space Needle. That's the ones that I didn't do. Because we're going to come back with the Cruise Bubble to do those.
Without steering wheels, we...
Okay. Fair enough.
Love opening presents.
Alright, I think that's enough for today. So, I will bid you all adieu. Can I save? Yes. Save. Quit. If you watch the stream later, Chris, the biggest problem with the hitboxes with the tartar sauce guy, he has a really low hitbox compared to his height. So if you're in the air and you swing at him, you'll actually completely miss, even though the jellyfish net is swinging through his upper torso. Have